We briefly interrupt your programming tonight with late-breaking new details in a story that we've been following out of Holyoke since early this afternoon. Several people injured in a shooting right at the intersection of Maple and Sargent Streets in downtown Holyoke, right in broad daylight. And tonight, the Hamden DA's office has just confirmed one of those shot was a pregnant woman. Police say they believe a bullet struck a public transportation bus and that uninvolved female occupant seated on the bus was hit. She was transported to a nearby hospital in critical condition. The infant, who was delivered and needed life-saving medical services, tragically passed away. 3 male suspects involved in the shootings are believed to have been identified, and they were transported to nearby hospitals and are now in custody. This deadly incident is under investigation by state police assigned to the Hamden DA's office and the Holyoke Police Department. Stick with Western Mass News both on air and online as this story continues to develop. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming.